Turning sharper. Sharper. Even sharper.
We're jumping right in here today on MoBuzz. That was Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman from the hit TV show Mythbusters at an NVIDIA show showing how pixels work with paint guns. Now afterwards, during a Q&A session, they told about how they've actually been censored from doing some items such as information about RFID.
On like Tuesday at 10 a.m. And Tuesday at 10 a.m., Linda and Tori get on the phone and they, Texas Instruments comes on, along with Chief Legal Counsel for American Express, Visa, Discover, and everybody else. I mean, and I got chills just as I described it. They were way outgunned, and they absolutely made it really clear to Discovery that they were not going to air this episode talking about how hackable this stuff was, and Discovery backed way down, being a large corporation who depends upon the revenue of the advertisers.
So RFID, or radio frequency ID, is the technology that is being used in passports, credit cards, and other forms of identification to allow radio transmissions from a chip to another device to relay that information. Now, many technology critics do not believe the technology is safe enough to be used for such private information, but it's being used anyways. So we won't be seeing any hackable RFID from our Mythbuster friends, but there are plenty of other videos online that show it. But what do you say we just watch that whole Mona Lisa shot again, but this time in slow motion? Oh, wow! Now this next item has me drooling. Not only because it makes, making food really easy, but it is a gadgeteer's ultimate kitchen accessory. The Goranger kitchen lineup shown at the IFA 2008 Consumer Electronics Show in Berlin has a fridge which has a dock for the iPod or iPhone. Now, okay, Gabe, big deal is what you're saying. But wait, this dock allows you to control the kitchen with your iPod or iPhone. I mean, have the oven start cooking a cake based on your recipe. Start your laundry machine to have your clothes washed when you get home. The company is making a number of its appliances Wi-Fi ready. So you could also use any other web browser to log in and control your kitchen and other appliances. This is so Jetsons, man. I love it. It's like, oh damn, I'm having a party tonight and the beer probably won't be cold enough. Just jump online and make the fridge cooler. Speaking of parties, if you have a small party that's getting kind of dull, with just a few friends, but they like to sing, check out karaokeparty.com. You can use your webcam mic and score points with who can sing on key the best, or just have a whole bunch of fun singing out of key with friends. Here, have a watch.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. You belong to me. I'm
Now, moving on, have you ever been walking down the street and see something and think, oh, I should have taken a picture of that? Well, with the Sony Spy sunglasses from iwantoneofthose.com, you can rest assured that you can grab a snap of those very fine moments. Like when you see Superman and Superwoman moving a car from a parking spot. No, seriously, man, I saw it. That's my picture. Now, the glasses have both a remote and a trigger on the frame to take a 1.3 megapixel snap. It's only too bad that it doesn't do video. That would be very cool. Now, the Sonys go for about £89.99 from the site if you want to grab yourself a pair. All right, time for some political news here. We don't do it often, but John McCain's vice presidential running mate, Alaska's Governor Sarah Palin, has been accused of being a hacker. Well, let's just put this rumor to rest right here and now. Okay, she had someone else use an administrator's password to recover files from the trash of Randy Rudrick, a Republican chairman at the time. He was under investigation for some wrongdoing, and the computer was state property of Alaska. So it's not like, one, it was really hard to crack, and two, he should have dumped that in his trash folder with all the emails and documents proving his guilt rather than just leaving it in there. I mean, come on, Randy. Too smart. But Randy was fined $12,000 after admitting his guilt. So, now, if she had hacked McCain's passport RFID chip, changing his info with the Mythbusters guys, that would be funny and worth more time here on MoBuzz. And to take you out today, is your grandma this cool? Huh? I want to know. Bring it on, Sue.
Now that we're synced, it's time to throw in a little something something. What? That's all the time we have tonight. I hope you enjoy making your very own mashups.